this, that, like that. All right. So here we go. Chapter 2, verse 1. Chapter 2, verse 1. The birth of the
Book of Luke.
Chapter Luke. The book of Luke, chapter 2, verse 1. In those days, Caesar Augustus issued a decree that the census should be taken of the entire Roman Empire. This was the first census that took place while Quirinius was governor of Syria. Everyone went to their hometown to register. So Joseph went up from the town of Nazareth to Galilee, to Judea, to Bethlehem, the town of David. He belonged to the house and line of David. He went there to register with Mary, who was pledged to be married to him, and was expecting a child. While they were there, the time came for the baby to be born. She gave birth to her firstborn son. She wrapped him in clothes and placed him in a manger, because there was no guest room available for them. And there were shepherds living out in the fields, and blind people watched over their flocks by night. An angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were terrified. But the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news that will cause great joy for all people. Today, in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is the Messiah, the Lord. This will be a sign to you. You will find the baby wrapped in clothes, lying in a manger."
Just push pause for
He still has.
You can let him have the rest. You can eat it after. Sorry, Dad. You know, when you have little kids around, they don't always pay attention.
Well, it was the door. I'm trying to come around with my coffee and he's jerking. And then did you see the coffee fly
And
up?
spills his coffee.
Did you see it? It was like the coffee just stupid. We saw. It wasn't just a little that dribbled out, it just rose up and took it down.
Joey, hey, Joey, hey, Joey.
It's all over the present here too. It's just so.
Oh, all over Lotus present.
Is that Lulu's present?
Yep.
Not the uncle.
All right, keep going.
Okay.
Not the uncle.
Okay. Start with what the angel said to the shepherd.
They were afraid.
Suddenly, a great company of the heavenly host appeared with the angel, praising God and saying, "Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace to whom his favor rests." Not on all men, that's interesting. When the angels had left them and gone into the heaven, the shepherds said to each other, "Let's go to Bethlehem and see this thing that has happened, which the Lord has told us about." So they hurried off and found Mary and Joseph and the baby laying in a manger. When they had seen him, they spread the word concerning what had been told them about this child. All who heard it were amazed at what the shepherds had said to them. But Mary treasured all these things and pondered them in her heart. So the shepherds returned, glorifying and praising God for all the things they had heard and seen, which were just as they had been told. On the 8th day, when it was time to circumcise the child, he was named Jesus, the name the angel had given him before he was conceived. Then it switches topic. He's now in the temple.
Sorry about the interruption.
We have problems with little children at our Christmas
It all
fest.
started with him. I'm trying to put my coffee down.
So he's 8 years old here, and then this was presented in the temple.